What up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we help people beat the books. If you're new to this, or if this is your, 10th, 20th year doing this, we can still help you out here. Coming off a 3-1 day, we had the Bulls plus 10.5, which we didn't deserve to be that close in getting to, but they only lost by 13. That was the only one we dropped. We did hit the under 224 in that game. We hit the Pelicans minus 6.5 versus the free-falling Nets. And we also hit the over in the Celtics Thunder game, which almost went to overtime. So, very good day. Of course, if you parlayed them, it busted up your parlay, but we don't suggest that. Straight bets is the way we do it to make the money. So, parlays are fun. I still had a small parlay, so it busted up mine, but I straight bet everything, so I was able to still come out profitable. So, 3-1 on the day. On to the next day. Big card. I'm not betting everything, so I'm gonna talk about mostly the games that I'm going through. There's like 3 games that I'm actually betting. So starting off with the Bucks and the Pacers. These are 2 teams that just played on Monday, on New Year's Day. And this is the 5th meeting of these teams too. So with one of them being in the in-season tournament. So we know that there's a rivalry forming, especially with that Giannis ball situation that happened the other day. Pacers defense has picked up, but the Bucks bigs can still get whatever they want in the paint. So I am probably leaning towards the Bucks. I'm not going to bet the spread. I am going to bet the under. I've already bet the under at 259. That's where it was last night. I'm recording this at 9:17 in the morning. So it's down to 257.5, and I still kind of like it there. The last game ended up at 235. So they keep putting this total super high. They try to bait us into a super high scoring game, but it's not that since the first 2 games or so. So they kind of got to know each other. They know each other's tendencies, where everybody likes to be. They just can't stop Brook Lopez and Giannis getting whatever they want at the basket. So under 257.5 is the official play for that one. Wizards at Cavs. This is their first meeting this year. Wizards have a better ATS record on the road, but the Cavs than the Cavs do at home. The Wizards on the road are 11-6-1. Cavs are 7-10 at home. Evan Mobley and Darius Garland are still out. Mobley be out for a while. Garland's back on the 7th. So Wizards haven't really been getting blown out that much. It's been like once in the last 5-6 games or so. They lost by 20, where all the other ones were closer to 10. And his line's at 9.5. So a little iffy on that, but that's why I'm gonna stay away from that game. So I would lean Wizards, but I'm not too sure. Thunder at Hawks. Thunder are 2.5 point favorites, up from 1.5 last night. I am on the Thunder. Thunder in the back-to-back, but it's a young team. I don't think that matters as much in these young teams. I think they should beat the Hawks, even with the travel going to Atlanta from Oklahoma City by at least 3 points by the end of the game. So on the Thunder, officially minus 2.5. Raptors, Grizzlies. I'm not really sure. I gotta watch a Raptors game before I really get into it with the new players. Same with the Knicks. Gotta watch a Knicks game, see how they're gelling together. So I'm going to stay off the Raptors, Grizzlies. I'm also going to stay off the Bulls Knicks game. Pelicans, Timberwolves. Again, that's a toss-up. Both teams have been playing pretty well. And Timberwolves at home totals 223.5. I think I would just probably rather stay off. I'd lead Pelicans since it's 6.5 points that we could start off with, but not betting that game either. Nets and the Rockets. I am betting the Rockets minus 6.5 at home. Rockets are great at home this season, and that's all my notes say, is Rockets at home. I believe they're probably like 11 or 12 and 1 at home against the spread at least. But the Nets haven't been looking good the last couple weeks, so rather than try to bag them, I think I'll just back the Rockets with the sure home record. Blazers at Mavs, not bad in that. It should be a bounce back spot for the Mavs after the loss to the Jazz on the road. Jordan Clarkson had the triple-double in that one. Kyrie and Lucas should play in this one. That's why the line is like that, but I'm not laying 11 points with the Mavs. Pistons at Jazz. Jazz keep it rolling at home against the Pistons. Pistons have been trying to compete. This number is all the way at 9. I don't want to lay 9 points with the Jazz, even at home, so I'm going to skip that one. Clippers Suns, no Durant. Can't really trust the Suns without their full 3, even though we haven't really seen their full 3, but twice this season. So I'd rather wait until they're healthy. Clippers probably should win this one, even on the road, but I'm not betting this one either. Magic at Kings. Kings, Magic, I would lean more toward the under than the side. Kings can definitely beat the Magic at home, but the Magic are coming off a loss to the Warriors, and they're on a back-to-back, so tough spot for them. I'm going to skip that one. I would lean to the under, though. Heat and Lakers. Lakers home favorites -6.5. See if this line is moved. No, still around 6.5. Total 225 or 226.5. The Heat are still banged up. Jimmy Butler's still out. He is a game time decision, but the last meeting between these two teams was 108-107 in a Lakers loss in Miami. So the Lakers have a little revenge. They were only a 1.5 underdogs, so they still covered and lost by a point. So if everyone plays on the Lakers, I can see them getting some revenge at home. And after seeing that Heat collapse in the fourth quarter, or the third and fourth quarter, really, to the Clippers the other night, I kind of want to stay out the Heat till at least they're a little more healthy. So I would lean Lakers in that one if everybody's healthy, but I probably won't bet that one either, unless I'm looking for a late night bet after my early 3. So those are going to be the 3 picks. I have the under 257.5 in the Bulls Pacers game. I have the Thunder -2.5 against the Hawks, and I have the Rockets -6.5 against the Nets at home. So those are going to be 3. Let's lock those in. Let's get this money. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow.